Michael, your wife kept saying, give me my visa. That's your personal document. That's something I want you to understand.
You can tell him to shut his
I am not shutting my mouth. Listen to me.
Kobe said, listen to me, I'm trying to save you.
I'm trying to educate you.
Angela is really rolling up like she's about to fight this man, which makes you wonder if cameras were not around and no one was in between them, would she? Or is this an act? She just acts like she's about to do it.
You got the wrong mother, bitch. You wanna talk you, bitch.
Things escalate dramatically between Angela and Kobe when he reaches his breaking point over the way she treats Michael. Plus,
we was home 4 days, I believe. 4 days, 3 days, he was gone.
Angela and Michael give more insight into what went down the day Michael got fed up and ran away from Angela, allegedly, quote, fearing for his life.
And I left the house. I worked for about 5 hours. But I was so tired. My leg was as if it almost fell off me.
All I'll say is this, I suffered.
Now she's taking him to court. Let's get into it. Hey 90 Day Fans fam, it's Melicia. I hope you are doing well.
Would you like us to sit and you can say whatever you would like right now? Because I've got 5 minutes.
As expected, Sophie and Thais didn't have much to say to Loren after confronting her about leaving the tell-all early.
Your segment, no one came for you guys, but you was very opinionated on everyone else.
I was not opinionated.
Yeah. Yes, you was.
I asked the appropriate questions, and I was so prepared for everybody to ask questions, and nobody did.
About what? Exactly, Thais. So why do you want her to stay so bad?
You want to ask me questions? Ask me questions,
But that's
please.
what I'm saying, there was nothing to ask because you guys don't show any of the bad side, and it looks like very positive.
Are you not here?
Oh, I get it. I guess when you're so used to toxic relationships, it's hard for you to believe that there is healthy love that exists. Not perfect, healthy.
Did you not see us fighting? I kind of get it now.
Damn! First of all, that's rude. That's very rude. You don't even know me and Rob.
Yeah. We've watched your story. We know that he up, but I also don't believe you fully.
You was very, I'm team women. I'm on every woman's side, which you was, but with me and Thais, you've been very fake.
I'm on team whoever is right.
Yeah, Sophie, these teams. Are you team Rob? Are you team Sophie? Are you team women? I hope with time, she looks back and she sees how petty this argument really was.
Let me tell you something. You were talking about me.
About you?
On Pillow Talk, and John, that is amazing. That was mean.
Not that he's getting up.
I didn't defend myself. I wasn't there.
I think your husband should defend you, and I said that. That is not my job to defend you. It is his job.
And on Pillow Talk, it's their job to give their reactions to moments happening in the show. It's not as personal as Thais is making it. It's their job. Same way that it's mine. This show isn't just about watching people in relationships for the sake of it. One of the reasons why it's so successful is because it sparks discussion. The cast puts their lives on display for us to analyze, come to conclusions, and sometimes learn things from. Thais, you signed up for this. Every opinion is not gonna be flattering, which isn't always easy to accept. But giving so much power to Loren's negative opinion that no one can even really remember, not even you, is only sending more negative opinions your way. Public figures know this hack. The more you react to negative opinions and comments, the bigger the issue becomes. The less you react, it tends to calm down over time. People forget or simply move on, in most cases.
You see how opinionated you have other people, but you guys didn't
Did
even...
nobody agree that her husband should defend her? Thank you. Your husband should defend her.
I'm saying you guys are very perfect online.
We're not
whatever.
Forget about that.
Because I'm saying you could have easily proven that you guys are genuine.
Wish you guys the best of luck.
You think you're better than everyone else.
I don't.
It's coming off as if deep down, Sophie, you think she's better than you. Loren and Alex are the longest married couple on this season. They've been together for over a decade, have been surviving parenting 3 under 3. You can't compare them and how they're showing up to y'all. They have more skin in the game. In my opinion, instead of worrying about if they think they're better or perfect, you could be asking them for advice and how they're making it work and how they get through tough times. Instead of being the enemy, she could be like your big sister.
You're not better than anyone. You're not better than anyone.
I never said I was.
You act like that.
Are you out of your mind?
In fairness, why don't you ask her the questions
Ask me the
that you didn't have the
questions.
courage to ask her?
There was nothing to ask.
For context, apparently they've been at this house for 4 days.
And I'm very grateful for the 4 days that we're here in the house together.
When the cast ends up going back to the house later, after this back and forth, they don't even spend the night. Their cars come to pick them up before the sun rises. So this argument is about Loren and Alex going back to the house for a few hours. And she doesn't even have anything to ask.
Ask us a question.
Yeah, I mean, if there's no questions, wait. If there's no questions, go to the airport, right?
Thank you.
Nobody has a question.
I'm just saying it's not fair that we all had to deal with this and you guys are going home. You have no respect for anyone else here.
No respect for anybody else here?
Stay for a few hours like everyone else, period.
I have a flight to catch. I'm not gonna get home until 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go pick up my kids. We were just saying how much fun tonight is going to be because it's over.
And we had to leave.
Thais goes on to reveal something else Loren did that makes her think she's fake.
Please tell me on Pillow Talk what I said.
Because you were like, she saw this, she saw that. Just, oh, I don't like it.
I think that you try to control him, and I think he should be defending you.
You remember when you said me congratulations, Alicia's birthday?
I sure as hell did, because I think that's amazing.
Now the question is, what did Thais respond to Loren? Did she say thank you? Does that make her fake too? It seems as if up until now, Thais has been cordial to Loren, so much so that Loren said this during her goodbyes.
You guys are in Miami. If you ever need anything, please let us know.
You talked like about me before, and then you just said, congratulate, you know what?
Congratulating and you having a baby? How is, I just don't understand.
Thais, if we ever meet in person and I'm kind to you, I hope you wouldn't see it as me being fake. First off, I'm gonna be cordial because I don't like to waste energy. Plus, I understand that you're more than just these moments we see on TV. But if you want to talk about my opinions, we can, like grown women. Same for Sophie.
I'm not a bad person. I don't wish ill will on anybody, and I'm not better than anybody.
Okay, catch your flight. It was good to meet you.
Lovely to
Get
meet
home
you.
safe.
Lovely to meet you.
What a cheeky response.
Okay, very mature.
Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
She is such a...
This is enough.
Wow. She's rude.
There's no way if she gets like that, they don't have arguments
You're
like
just
that.
like...
What, Sophie? You're comparing how she argues with you, which, in my opinion, she did a pretty good job holding her composure, to how she argues with her husband, who she's made vows to, who is the father of her 3 kids.
You haven't smiled one time since you've been here.
I had an anxiety attack.
I suffer from Tourette syndrome,
Okay, then
anxiety,
you should understand.
OCD.
You should understand.
Turn around
This isn't
and leave.
funny.
That's it.
I'm so sorry that we have children to take care of.
Loren, I'm asking you now to stop, take your suitcase
Girl
and go.
is
Turn around,
crazy.
stop and go.
Wow.
That's it.
The way she just listened to and respected her husband's wishes right there should also tell you a lot, Sophie. I don't see how you can verbally try to knock someone down for appearing to have a perfect life. In basic terms, because we know no one's perfect, having a life that looks good. If you also want something good, shouldn't that give you hope instead of make you mad? It's as if Loren is triggering something in Thais and Sophie, which is their problem, not hers. They should consider getting curious about why this is upsetting them so much. The answers might lead them to experience better in their own lives.
Yeah, where I'm going, yeah. Let's go say goodbye to everybody.
All right, let's get into Angela, who seemingly does not want Michael to be happy, and Kobe hitting his breaking point with it.
Are you not coming tonight?
Oh, no, I'm you know, it's time for me to have peace. This is too much. I'm done, right?
Things start off with Angela and Michael telling the cast they're leaving too. Sophie and Thais, silent. They don't want those problems with Angela. They are not gonna bully the bully.
I don't get it. Are you guys going to the mansion? Or?
No, there's no sense in me going. All the couples are together, and here I've been single.
We are not single, no. No.
After Angela announces that, Jasmine reveals some advice she gave to Angela.
And what I told you, I really mean it, okay?
I do believe
I've been there.
What's the future for you guys?
Anger management.
She told Angela to go to anger management. I know that's right. She said, I've been there. That's probably the best advice Angela has received this entire tell-all. Next, Angela brings up Michael's visa in a way that leaves the cast concerned.
I just want to go home, get a lawyer, get my visa on hold from him, send him home, and I can't.
Well, I mean, this is too much.
You take him home with you.
She's talking about Michael as if he is a kid, a troubled teenager who she just can't deal with anymore.
Angela, when you say, I'm gonna take my visa.
Yes, my visa, Jasmine.
Why do
It's
you
mine.
mean my visa?
I told him when I gave him that visa, Jazz, I'm doing this for love. And if I don't feel he loves me, he don't deserve that visa. It ain't like y'all, man. Y'all gotta love. Y'all got something to work
I mean,
with.
you should have seen this long time ago. You should have seen this.
Nice. Hey,
It's like,
talk to him.
It's
Go
like
hang
waste
out.
of time.
Kobe, why are you being a male chauvinist?
No.
This man is 35. I'm 58, Cole. You're being all day being a male chauvinist pig. Son, like, get the out of here, dude.
I hope she listens to Jasmine's advice. And in my opinion, Kobe is not a chauvinist. I mean, Emily has received a ton of criticism for being bossy toward him. And Angela probably had chauvinist on the top of her mind because Sean brought it up when talking about Alex earlier that day.
Does anybody think that Alex came across as chauvinistic?
All day being a male chauvinist pig. Son, like, get the out of here, dude.
It's all
Like a
I'll work it
girl.
out.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
that's
work
your
it
bro.
out.
Go ahead,
It
do
is
bro.
not about
I
my
don't
bro.
care.
Oh, not bro in the Black Power sign.
Bro, go ahead,
It
do
is
bro.
not about
I
my
don't
bro.
care.
Wow. Angela and Michael walk off, and Jasmine starts to cry for Michael.
Michael is nothing. Somebody you can just bring to the United States and take him back home as you want.
I don't know. I feel so bad for him. Like I don't know. Like when you come here
That's
and then you have
crazy,
a
man.
person telling you that this is your visa.
Like my
like,
visa,
this
but yeah,
is
it's my visa. Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's just sad about the
Don't let it
Just
trigger
a
you.
trigger. It's just a trigger.
I feel so bad for him.
As Jasmine cries her heart out, Angela is outside scolding her husband. That's when Kobe appears.
Do you have a lying problem?
I know I lie,
No,
but
yes,
yes, I
yes
do.
or no?
Yes, I do, but not at every little thing.
No, but
Okay?
everything. Kobe, you don't see what I see, and that's understandable.
Angela, I'm not judging
I'm not
you
your
guys.
concern.
I'm just saying that
You don't understand.
I am not
He's a kid
defending it.
mind.
I am just talking
But
based on what I am
hold on a
seeing.
minute. You just made me have to go take because you're as full of as he is.
Oh my goodness.
Kobe said, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of a kid mind, sometimes when Angela's upset, you can just see the little girl version of her come out. While it won't excuse any of her behavior, I would be curious to learn more about Angela's story, her past, and what turned her into the woman she is today. I know some of y'all are like, I'll pass. I'm curious.
Kobe, it's my
Man,
marriage.
I don't understand it.
I will
I don't
handle it,
get
okay? I appreciate your concern, okay?
I honestly don't get it. This is
Kobe is baffled.
Did you see where I gave my cigarettes? My
No.
Real mature.
Fast forward, Kobe cannot let this go. He tries to tell Michael this one thing.
Michael, your wife kept saying, give me my visa. That's your personal document. That's something I want you to
You
understand.
can tell him to shut his
I am not shutting my mouth.
You
down. Listen to me.
got the wrong mother, bitch. You want to talk you, bitch. No disrespect, Emily.
No disrespect, Emily. When you're disrespecting her husband, you are disrespecting her. They're one.
You already know I ain't scared of nobody.
What's that supposed to mean?
I honestly don't care about Angela's opinion. I mean, she's always treated this man as some trash, try to isolate him from others. I think she's such a It's only gonna be a matter of time. She can be able to control him at the beginning, but it's never gonna be forever.
Speaking of that,
After the tell-all, We got home and my worst fear came true.
The episode ends with Angela and Michael sharing some insight on what went down in February when Michael ran away from her home in Hazelhurst, Georgia, after being in America for just 2 months.
We was home 4 days, I believe. 4 days, 3 days, he was gone.
Michael, who's in an undisclosed location, shares more detail about how he, quote, suffered that day.
My wife, Angie, she got angry. She started giving me attitude and saying all sorts of things to me. So it got to a point I just had to leave. She said she wants to go out to make some errands. So she left the house. I went to the closet, picked up my backpack and my essential documents and my jacket, and I left the house. I worked for about 5 hours. I was so tired. My leg was as if it almost fell off me.
I trekked, I walked many miles.
At some point, I almost got beaten by a dog, but God saved me that they couldn't reach me. I begged the man that if I can make use of his phone, and I was able to reach out to 1 or 2 of my friends. And they assisted me to get to a bus station. I spent about 18 hours down the road to where I am now.
I wonder, are these friends he met in the Paradise Men group?
I'm here for the right reason, of course, yes. From the bottom of my heart, I'm here for the right reason, But unfortunately, what I was expecting wasn't what I met, I just want to move on with my life. I want to move on with my life. Enough is enough. No one deserves to be treated this way. And, I want the best for us, for myself. But it's also unfortunate I can't just take it anymore.
It's about damn time.
Well, I'm sure his mind is much more clear sleeping in that bedroom now.
Angie. Oh my goodness. Wait, do you sell clothes here or what?
Angela leaves Michael with this message.
I'll see you soon. Either getting on a plane or in a courtroom. See you soon.
For those of you who haven't seen it yet, Michael launched a GoFundMe page to help with the legal fees now that Angela has filed an annulment against him, which is a legal procedure that declares a marriage null and void, as if it never happened. Michael had a goal of raising $25,000, and after 2,000 donations, he's raised over $40,000. Wow. All right, we'll make sure to keep you updated on that story as it unfolds. 90 Day Fans fam, that is a wrap for Happily Ever After Season 8. I had so much fun with you this season. I really enjoy making these videos for you, so, we can have a little kiki together. Next week, a new season of Before the 90 Days starts. We have to get familiar with these couples. Let me know whose storyline you're most excited to see play out.
My chicken, do you approve? In my life, I've never experienced romance, but deep down, I just know that Chitty and I are meant to be, even though he's blind.
Huh? She's here, your friend.
Oh my God. I'm so excited to meet my boyfriend, Sunny. But Sunny doesn't know that I brought my ex-boyfriend here with me. Ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Not her bringing her eggs.
Where do they find these people?
All right, 90 Day Fans fam, make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.